The ceremonies and traditions of Muharram and Ashura are part of Iran's complex culture. This year, I went to central Tehran to experience this ceremony firsthand and to talk with people about it. Shia Muslims in Iran hold mourning ceremonies for Imam Hossein in the Arabic month of Muharram. For Shias, Imam Hossein is a symbol of courage and liberty. 1,300 years ago, invited by the people of Kufa in Iraq, he traveled with his family from Mecca towards Kufa to rebel against the tyrannous ruler of the time. However, the people of Kufa got intimidated by the ruler and deserted the Imam. Hossein's family, along with dozens of his forces, were surrounded. Nevertheless, the Imam did not back down from his quest and was martyred in Karbala, Iraq. Mr. Bahramastian, born in Karbala, describes the Imam as a savior that would save Muslims from Iranian autocracy. He tells me how Imam Hossein has inspired him to show courage and authenticity in a legal dispute, and how he got his ring from Karbala afterwards. In the downtown of Tehran, various groups have their own style in the mourning ceremony. Second and third generation of Iraqi migrants in Iran makes over 500 kilograms of food every night in the sidewalk of Bazaar, the economic center of Tehran. The symbolic giveaway to people is an act of serving to the spirit of ceremony. In 40 days, to continue their symbolic journey, they'll go to Karbala in Iraq for a march with Iraqi Shias. The ceremony is getting to its peak at 10 p.m. People gather in downtown and bazaar. Although the festival of Muharram is symbolically for mourning, but people are excited and at the same time quite tranquil. Soft drinks and food are provided in every corner of the streets. Tea, fruit juice, meat stews and rice, and other foods. No one stands hungry tonight. This is a tradition of business with God. Sometimes, when Muslims ask something from God, if their wishes come true, then they promise to do something for the welfare of people. And providing food at this night for poor people is an example of these good deeds. The journey of Imam Hossein and his family took 10 days. It was an unequal battle, thousands against dozens. The ceremony of Muharram gets more and more sensational as it approaches to the 10th day, Ashura. This is a group of over 500 people raising their swords as a symbol of the battle of virtue against evil. Another group are coming with their maces. This group replicates march beats with their drums. Turn by turn, they swing a cradle that is symbolic for Imam Hossein's toddler killed in the battle. Even the children can take part in the ceremony. This kid is full of excitement. He has just one task: he must swing a huge flag. The name of a hero in Imam Hossein's party, Abul Faz, is written on the flag. Martyrdom in Iranian culture means death in the path of great cause. Great heroes in Iranian mythology, dating back to 1000 BC, died for the prosperity of the country and the safety of people. In an ancient myth, Arash, a great archer, put his own life in an arrow to mark the border between Iran and its enemy. Siavash, Sohrab, and Esfandiar are other heroes who fought for freedom, security, and liberty and got murdered at the end. Maybe this is why so many Iranians relate with Imam Hossein and his bravery. Even soldiers now are inspired by these tales, including those fought bravery in the Iran-Iraq War of the 80s. Although men seem to be at the center of the ceremony, but this is a festival for families. Women participate in the ceremonies as much as men, but the ritual of symbolic war is done by men. The ceremony continues until midnight, and the streets get gradually emptied after that. People head back home as the morning will soon call for another work day. They may come back to the streets to watch the Muharram Festival tomorrow night.
مجلس